Doing a little what's in the bag while I cook some breakfast for the fam bam. Go grab the bag. All right, so this is what's in the bag as a 45.2 handicap. I actually like this Strixon a lot. It's a nice bag. It's got magnetic pocket for like gloves, tees, stuff like that. Bigger pocket for the balls. Couple side pockets. I put my metas in here, brush, other stuff. This one's usually designated for drinks. Nice velvet pocket. Got my Happy Gilmore towel on there. I had a Callaway 14 way bag with supposedly full length dividers, but it was not. My L.A.B putter, which this is actually a Temu version, but this is the putter I try and use more than anything, but it looks legit. I had a bunch of Tour X, which is like, I'm gonna call them really Chinese clubs. I bought them for like 75 bucks for the driver, 3, 5, and like all the irons and a sand wedge, and that was it. And I bought all those for like 75 bucks off some guy on Marketplace a couple years ago. I got those clubs. A couple, I played a lot with them. I actually just changed. I started in March. I had those clubs in my garage for 3 years. I never played them. I just didn't think I had the time. And then I used to race as a hobby. And that was my only focus at the time, was just racing. I like it. I traveled. I won some. I won in multiple states. I won a national series in Missouri, a championship here in the Mile High region. I was obsessed with racing at that point in time. And after we had my second, we didn't really have a track that was within a couple hours of us. It was about 3 hours away, so I ended up getting out of that. I had a faster diesel pickup, and with that faster diesel pickup, I liked it. I ended up getting rid of that truck, and I got into my 19 Ram, getting off topic. So I ended up getting into golf, pretty hardcore. Went a couple times with some buddies, some old coworkers, and it was fun. I was just trying to get the hang of things. I was doing it more for the beer and less for the golf, and then I started kind of focusing on my swing and everything, and actually trying to make the ball fly further and more consistently. And so there was one point in time when I went out with my buddy Carson, and ended up trying his ping driver. So I gave it a shot, and man, it was probably the best drive I'd hit. And ping I-25. Don't grill me for the lack of maintenance I do on these clubs, but I'm missing both the weights. A little shiner there. But I actually started hitting pretty decent with this, and then you listen to too many people online, and then you're like, it's all about the grips. But I ended up getting some Jumbo Max grips, and I like them. That's what everybody says. One thing will change their game, and I just fell into that category. So I got the ping, and then I played against sports. So I ended up getting this Callaway Rogue ST low spin 3-wood. All my clubs have the Jumbo Max grips on them. I like the Jumbo Max grips. I think that the smaller ones are just too much mind games when it comes to trying to figure out where your hands are placed. Like I said, 3 months in, 4 months in, I got this one. So this is my favorite club out of all of them. It's a black steel master grip designed by Pat Simmons. I do not know why, but this club is my favorite club. I think I can pretty much hit this as far as I do with my 3-wood, and I cannot tell you why. I hit the 3-wood though this past time that we were out. I hit it about 180, almost 200, just far right because slice life. And I tried the 7 hybrid the next time, and it's a more precise club for me. I can actually aim with that club and get it to where I need it to go. I can just sling it, and it does really well for me. I don't know why. We all have that one club, though. I got a buddy that doesn't even use a driver ever. He puts the driver away and he uses a mini driver. This isn't a flex, but I did outdrive him by about 30 yards the last time we were out. No big deal. So I got out of the Tour Express irons. I had my heart set on some Takomos because YouTube golf. Am I right? So I ended up picking up a full floor through pitching of some older Takomo 101T irons. Really well kept. My buddy Landon did a really good job of keeping these clubs clean, pristine, ready to go for the next guy that he sold them to. Some KVS Tour 120s. I'll be 100% honest, I have no clue what that does. I guess I don't know enough about my game to figure when I need to change shafts, but he had them on the clubs already. So about that time when I got my Takomo 101s from my buddy, he saw that I had a sand wedge, and that was it. So I ended up picking up a Vokey SM856. I like it a lot. I haven't put the Jumbo Max on it yet. I just ordered some. And then I also picked up a Callaway Jaws 50. I need to figure out how to hit wedges better. Felt like I could hit my sand wedge decently far, but those, the 50 and 56, I know that the sand wedge is pretty much just a 56, but the lengths on my other clubs were also different. At that time, I changed a lot when I picked up these new clubs. I like them. Need some more time with them, and I think I should get better. But yeah, that's my what's in the bag. I also picked up 72 Strixon balls off Amazon for like 25 bucks, and then like 72 Callaway Chrome Super Softs for like 35, 40 bucks. I just started, so it's kind of difficult for me to spend the $50 on 12 balls when I can just get 72 balls for the same price. And I don't honestly care if I lose them or not. I have been trying to keep score here lately, and I am adding that stroke every time I lose a ball, and it sure as heck shows when when I shoot a 55 on a front nine. So that's fun. But yeah, that's my what's in the bag is a 45.2 handicap starting out golfer. I need to get better. I really do. But with time and range sessions, I promise I'll do something cool. But thanks.